Hello everyone, my name is SuperCacti and today I've got another update video for you. This is the update video for the experimental 12cm SPG. So my last video was an update on the Type 95 Rogo, where we basically, or me together with a friend, completely redesigned the entire chassis. The same thing happens to the experimental 12cm SPG, of course, because this is the same chassis as the Rogo. Now the top structure has not changed much. The gun or the gun turret in the back, they're basically still the same, but it's all about the bottom. So we've got all the wheels now. The entire structure is actually a whole plate higher, like the same sort of stuff I have told you about in the Rogo video. But I thought I'd cover this one in a separate video too. Um, One thing, these sets are horribly delayed. I would have wanted these to be, or made these videos and make the changes about like 2 weeks ago, but one order, which gave me two last final pieces I needed, was like 2 weeks late. So sorry for that one. But here we are, it's finally done. So, yeah, let's go over the changes a little bit. So one of the bigger changes is actually that we've got these mud guards on the front and the back. So the previous models did not have that at all. If you actually rotate like this, you can actually see the mud guards running along the track. We also have a new exhaust right here. Again, all these changes are the same as on the Rogos. If you've seen that video, all these changes sound familiar. Play functions are still exactly the same as well. So if we get a minifigure, we can actually put him inside here. There are some little plates you can put your minifigure in. Then you can have him sit just behind the gun. Hopefully I can show them. Yeah, it's a bit dark, but there are some dark bluish gray plates in there you can put your minifigures on. So you can have them sitting inside the gun. The gun itself can also move up and down, of course, and left and right. Kind of important to have that too. One thing to note, you'll see that these tracks are gray this time around. So first, again, these are custom tracks. These are 1.5 stud wide. They fit perfectly for this tank. But I usually have them in black. I'll get the, here's the Rogo. There they are in black. But sadly, Blue Bricks, which was the company I bought these from, Brickmania track lengths also work, by the way. But Blue Bricks, they were out of stock of the black ones. I could have waited longer, maybe, to the point where the black ones are back in stock. But again, I just wanted this to be done. So I went for, I think this was silver, something along the lines of silver, maybe light silver or something. But yeah, the tracks work in the exact same way. Again, they run around, if they really feel like though. That does not work on smooth surfaces though. You gotta have some sort of like, yeah, this fabric, yeah, words. Then the tracks work the best. Now, also, as usual, the Rogo the Rogo also has this. You can do the same for this thing. You get the entire top structure off. Then what you're left to is just, yeah, the bare bones of the vehicle itself. Engine's still there. You can also remove the gun if you want, and then you can also remove this front section. Again, it's not really for the Rogo. It makes more sense to remove that because there are some thingies in the front there. But for this set, I'd say just keep it on. So let's put it back on and hope that everything fits back together. Yes, it does. Normally when I make these videos, everything goes wrong, but this time it seems to be working just fine. Oh yeah, and if you want to get these top structures back, I recommend putting the back side in first. And then sort of squishing it in. There we go. Also one change that I've made is in the machine gun turret. The previous machine gun turrets used, what were they, screwdriver tool pieces. These were the older type, but these are no longer being made. Now there are the newer types. So these pieces are getting more and more expensive because they're, well, not being made, of course. So we decided to change it around. This is actually a lipstick piece, completely in black. So this is a rubber piece, so it does move up and down a little bit. But when you just have it in there as a machine gun, well, it looks very accurate to what the Japanese actually have inside of their tanks. This looks way better than the screwdriver piece, and it should be more available or cheaper. So there is a yay for you. Now honestly, that is about it for this set, really. One last thing I'm going to do now, if I can get the camera to fit everything in, is put all the tanks side to side. So the one in the middle is the Type 95 Rogo, which I've already made 2 videos of, the update video and the original video. Then on the left we have the experimental 12cm SPG, so this is an open-topped SPG version of the tank, and we do know that that one was built in real life. And then on the right we have my newest set, the Hero Tank Destroyer. So this is a case-made tank destroyer version of, again, the same hull. I'll put the gun down, there you go, I'll put the gun up. So this is going to be the next video, should be up in the exact same time as I'm making this video, so stay tuned for that one. But yeah, that is the updated video for the 12cm SPG all done. So again, be sure to check out the ReBrickable page, everything should be updated by now. So as usual, if you want to support my work, I do have a Patreon page, link will be in the description box below. I currently have 2 Patreon supporters, thank you very much for supporting me, it does mean a lot to me. It motivates me to keep making these sets, to be honest. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Be sure to check out the other ones I've already have online, and yep, I'll see you in the next one.